Morning, guys. Today we're headed for Hakodate. I'm at a really nice campsite. It's actually a big park. People are having barbecues, lots of people tenting out here. But I'm gonna head on. A lot of grass. I think this place is pretty nice if you were taking a weekend with your family and you wanted to go somewhere cool and just hang out for a few days. But I'm chasing the rain. The rain's coming tomorrow. So I want to get to Hakodate, and I got a lot of work to do on that video project I was talking about earlier, as well as catching up on all the vlogs. I'm really behind. So I booked a hotel for a couple of days in Hakodate. Let's go. You would think that I would learn my lesson by now, but I just get so carried away when I'm going downhill. And I kind of like the way my brim kind of blocks the wind. As long as I keep my head down, it's great. But if I lift my head up at all, hat comes off. Stopped to fly the drone for a little bit, and I ran into an old friend. We met in Shiratoko, and he's riding around. Smile and dream.
Oh. Yeah.
Jayoe. I was debating on whether to stop and show you this, so I actually drove quite a distance down, and then I was like, you know, it's kind of funny. I was talking about how I ride low on the road, and I see all sorts of crazy stuff. As a matter of fact, you guys like the bugs I see? On my way down here, I was going like a nice 40 kilometers an hour. I was cruising, and I didn't want to stop. But I rode past this caterpillar. It was like this big, red, and black stripes. It was beautiful. But there's something other than bugs that I see on the side of the road in fairly numerous quantities, and it's just funny. It's something people like for a moment, and at a certain moment they don't want it anymore. Oh, all done. See ya. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is that a city or a location that's called Cleaning Bed? Where do you live? I live in South Cleaning Bed, right next to Washing Table, and just in front of Mowing Lawn. Oh boy! For the last half hour, I've been trying to figure out if I smell like shit or if the surrounding area smells like shit, because it just keeps wafting up into my nose. I thought maybe I stepped on something at the campsite, and I was just like, golly! It's been going on long enough and blowing at me from every direction that I'm pretty sure that this whole area smells like dookie. I need to crest this mountain and get out from under this cloud of shit smell. And just to reinforce the discussion we were having earlier, another Nudie magazine. This is my third one today. I think I should stop. I think I should stop. Fresh corn. Hi. Corn? Oh, hi. Hey. One thing about Hokkaido, they're in love with ice cream. There's so many stops for ice cream along the way. I gotta stop at a couple of them. I think I'll get in really early today, so I'm not in such a hurry. I had a great average in the beginning, but I kept stopping, and now it's down around 10 kilometers an hour. No big deal. Thank you. It's pretty good. I think they have a lot of dairy farms here in Hokkaido, so there's a lot of milk, so there's a lot of ice cream places. Oh boy, I have come out of the mountains and I am into some wind. I don't know if this is normal or if this is the forward push of the rain that's coming tomorrow from the front of that. I think it's not a typhoon anymore. It's just the rain remnants of a typhoon. It smells very oniony. Fresh green spring onion. I wouldn't want to live around it, but it's pretty cool. Whew. If you can hear me, then my little windscreen thing is awesome because it is super windy. This wind is killing me. I can't get any speed. So slow. I'm flat too. I should be going really fast. I just can't get any speed. Tomorrow's forecast calls for 70 km/h winds and a lot of rain. But no worries. The hatches will be battened. We're in Hakodate. Been here for a little while. The wind is just brutal. I'm going like directly into it now for the last 10 kilometers. It's as if you're going uphill. Like there's this solid resistance pushing against you at all times. Anyways, we're almost to the hotel. I'm gonna get settled in and get something to eat, and I will catch up with you later. I'm getting a lot of positive vibe from the street. There was a intersection a little ways back, and the first person drove past, gave me a big hello, and then the second person went past, and they waved, and then the third car had a bunch of people in it, they all waved, and then they just, I don't know if the people behind them saw the people in front going and waving, but everybody was waving. It was like a parade, and I was the only person there, and they were all waving right at me. Ooh, back to civilization. I think cities are going to be getting more and more modern as the vlog progresses into the main waste of China. But it is windy. I'm looking for a place to eat. Pizzas in that place were like that big, like little itty bitty pizzas. If I had hair, it would be blowing in the wind. So, for all intents and purposes, Hokkaido is done. I tallied up the total length I've gone about 1,800 kilometers. So the rest of Japan, if I plot out my path roughly, is about 2,600 kilometers more. So I can kind of use that as a gauge to try and figure out what I have next. I think it will change as I figure out, hey, maybe I should go over here, maybe I should go over there. To be honest, I really need to do that. Look around a little bit and get a little bit more directed. Alright guys, here's to a beautiful trip around Hokkaido. Good times. I'm going to let you go. I will talk to you later. I'm thinking about making a video about my idea on how to solve the North Korean situation. We'll see. Either way, have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Jayoe.